Welcome to Evening News on Remo TV. I am Anibaba Pekelulua. On national news, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) has arrested Adama Huma Issa, identified as a Chadian, for allegedly trafficking in illicit drugs. The 35-year-old was intercepted with assorted drugs in Jalingo, Taraba State. NDLEA spokesperson Femi Babafemi, in a statement yesterday, said investigations show that Issa allegedly supplied drugs to Boko Haram insurgents, adding that Issa allegedly bought the drugs in Onitsha, Anambra State, concealed them in ladies' bags, and was on his way to deliver them when the NDLEA arrested him. Babafemi said the suspect, Adama Huma Issa, was arrested on Wednesday, March 31st, 2021 in Jalingo, Taraba State. The arrest comes days after the NDLEA nabbed a 70-year-old Nigerian who allegedly supplies illicit drugs to Boko Haram insurgents and bandits. Still on national news, police in Ebonyi State have rescued 4 victims of alleged kidnap in Oshuagu, Amia, Ungbo community in Oaku local government area of the state. One of the victims is a villager. DSP Lavet Oda, Command's public relations officer, told the news agency of Nigeria in Abakaliki on Friday that the victims were rescued in collaboration with members of the local vigilance team. Unknown persons kidnapped the victims on Thursday in the community, but they have been rescued by the men of the Nigerian police. I use this opportunity to advise members of the public to imbibe the spirit of giving information on crimes to the police as soon as they happen. Imagine, a village head was kidnapped with 3 others since 2 p.m. on Thursday, and nobody came to report it to the police. Well, the good news is that they have been rescued. The victims are now with the divisional police officer in that area, and I believe they will tell the police what actually happened. The victims were rescued in the same community with the abductors, who fled on sight on the police. Surveillance is already on them, and the perpetrators will be fished out, Odawu said. On international news, Germany will next week present a multi-billion-dollar proposal to Lebanese authorities to rebuild the port of Beirut as part of efforts to entice the country's politicians to form a government capable of warding off financial collapse. A chemical explosion at the port last August killed about 200 people, injured thousands, and destroyed entire neighborhoods in Lebanon's capital, plunging the country deeper into its worst political and economic crisis since the 1975 to 1990 civil war. According to 2 diplomatic sources with knowledge of the plans, Germany and France are vying to lead reconstruction efforts. Berlin will on April 7 outline a proposal that the European Investment Bank has agreed to help fund that would clear the area and reconstruct facilities, they said. A senior Lebanese official confirmed that Germany was due to present a comprehensive port reconstruction proposal. The 2 diplomatic sources said Lebanon's political elites first need to agree on the makeup of a new government to fix public finances and root out corruption, a condition which donors, including the International Monetary Fund, are also insisting on before they will unlock billions of dollars in aid. Next on sports news, Leicester City striker Kelechi Iheanacho has been named March Premier League Player of the Month. The 24-year-old scored 5 goals and 3 league appearances for the Foxes in the lead-up to the international break last month, including his first Premier League hat-trick against Sheffield United. Iheanacho, whose partnership with Jamie Vardy came to the fore in the absence of James Maddison and Harvey Barnes, also scored league goals in the 2-1 win at Brighton and the 1-1 draw against Burnley. The Nigeria international won the award ahead of Chelsea defender Andreas Christensen, Tottenham striker Harry Kane, West Ham's Jesse Lingard, Manchester City's Riyad Mahrez, Leeds goalkeeper Eden Milner, Manchester United defender Luke Shaw, and Brighton's Leandro Trossard. Leicester, third on the table, host league leaders Manchester City, who had won both the player and manager awards for the past 2 months through Ilkay Gundogan and Pep Guardiola, Sky Sports. Lastly, on entertainment news, it had been reported earlier that Chioma had stopped wearing an engagement ring since December, having gotten wind of Davido's new romance with an American model, Maya Jaffe. The model was in Nigeria late last year to spend Christmas and New Year with Davido. Both lovebirds even journeyed to Accra, Ghana, and were also captured together in February at St. Martin, a small island in the Caribbean that is part of the Kingdom of Netherlands for vacation. Davido is yet to respond to public questions regarding his love life, but close sources have confirmed that his heart is currently glued to Maya Yafai. That is all we have for evening news on Remo TV. You can follow us on every of our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Remo TV. You can also check us on our website at www.remotv.com.nj. Good night.